actually in control the most. Like, there's no other variables, other than weather. There's nothing really that's affecting you. You're the one doing it, so you're in complete control over those risks.
I just saw them doing it, so I really want to try it. It looks simple. I'm sure it's not.
Oh my God.
Well, if you want to try something a little bit better,
Yeah.
there is another move that we can do that's just a little bit easier.
No, man, throw me in the deep end.
If you want to go
Deep end. We're going in the deep end.
So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna throw you in the deep end, unfortunately, just because there's too much chance that, like, the first time, the biggest thing about parkour is getting over your fears. Your hands straight out in the direction you want to go.
Yeah.
You're gonna bring your legs through and feel the sensation, and as you're doing it,
Exactly. And you want to be going into the deep end.
What you want to try and do now is you're going to place your hands down
and you're
and
gonna
basically
bring
just
your feet up.
do the same thing up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes!
There's no really solid place for people that, or athletes that do parkour, to really experience the wonders of the sport. And the only one closest available currently is the one on Hastings by Playland.
It was really great because the one that the parkour park that was opened up in Hastings actually just opened up at the same time that they had their jam, which was pretty recently. And it just gives a really cool perspective to see how many other people are joining, and it kind of grows and grows each year.
I'm going to do a jolly jump with the camera, Dean. Watch this.
What you're gonna do, it's pretty much like this.
I need to go faster.
So there's almost like a spiritual aspect to it. Kind of like this force we're talking about, like this flow, is that you're understanding how to move through things, and it gets more efficient over time. You start to do these little walks, and then it just develops into like something like this, and then like just over time you start seeing things differently and
So
stuff like that.
it's a natural evolution is what you're saying, being aware of your environment,
Yeah.
and then naturally evolving to flow through it.
Yeah, and that's something I believe we kind of like lost.
They're all coming my way. Whoa. Ah. Oh my gosh. Who needs pathways and stuff when you can just jump over everything?
My goal is to touch that spout.
Okay.
I think. Is that what I'm saying?
That's fair enough goal. Pretty high.
The thing is, like,
Pretty high though.
when you're starting, a lot of people just play and goof around like this, and then that's how you sort of get into the fun of it.
Yeah.
I can't run and do that. That'd be nuts. Run and do it. Okay, we'll just speed it up in the edit suite.
There you go. Now, if you're gonna drop down, remember to compress. So when you drop, you're gonna want to jump
Yeah.
and then just.
Preserving your body is like number one in this.
So when you drop, there you go. Good job.
All right. First one, and I get a round of applause.
Dean, was that scary for you when you were up there?
It's all natural. It's I fall down really well with style.
Right? Yeah, it's like what Buzz Lightyear said. It's not flying, it's falling with style. I just did the football steps, but that's okay.
How are you gonna get down? It's a long way.
I made it up!
Woohoo! Nice work, Leah.
Jump.
You got this. Nice. It's the idea of reorienting the way you see a circumstance. So if you see a straight path, figure out how you can get over any obstacles on that path by creating another straight path. So if that means climbing up on something, climbing a ladder, getting over a bar, this is your new way of looking at your environment. And I guess you can call it your adult playground. But initially it's like everything you see, and you can apply this to your own daily life. It doesn't have to be parkour specifically. It can be everyday things you're doing.